Well, today is the 14th. We're on the shoreline, letting you all know where the conch is. We got conch and the crawl. This we call conch and the crawl here. You put that wire fence around them. That's where you get them fresh. You don't have to go every day and get them. You got the little fishes around here, but it's some big conch. Fadi finds some big conch here. Very close to colors. Wind is coming out of the south. Wind's coming out of the south, so not a windy day, but so far in Abaco on the 14th, we haven't had any rainstorm, but I say I'm coming. And we had a moon tide. Everything is out the water here. And when that happens, you can see all the filth, the dirt in the harbor. This right here, those poles been here 28 years. If anybody remember Hurricane Floyd, Triple J Marina was here, and that's what's left. And you can see all the bow of the harbor. This is the shoreline of Marsh Harbor. I'm at colors officially by Fadi's Conch stand. And you can see all the oohs and loons. That's one lost sailor here. He only little 22-foot boat. But he's looking for conch salad. He want a tropical, he said. I can make him famous. But here we are, the jib room in the backdrop. Right there's the jib room. And John them getting money. Brave them traveling up and down. They weren't but Exuma. I wonder if Chester Cooper, John Penn asked Chester Cooper if he could have had this kind of carrying on in Elizabeth Harbor. I doubt not. I doubt it. Let me show you all the filth that my member of parliament. What if, just ask yourself, what if you all had a good member of parliament like Kai Mills? Some people would not speak of the goodness, so I'm gonna blow my own trump, my own horn. All that is garbage on the shoreline. That's from that boat sunken right there. Local government could grab that. It only take about 1.5 man to grab that off of the only beach. It's the only beach in Marsh Harbor. Tourists pull up their dinghy there all the time to take them little dogs for a dog walk to use the bathroom. This one right here, we had a day at low tide. You can see this one. Man, it makes G&L look bad. G&L got a beautiful brand new building, brand new operation, but junk all around them. That one right there. You got another one right there. You got another one right there, and one behind there. Old junk harbor. Couldn't happen in Elizabeth Harbor because Chester Cooper would have fixed it. Then you got another one out here. The Haitian sloop sailed right into Marsh Harbor. They ain't got no respect for immigration because immigration is in the ranks of them. So they tell the boys, the big boss who's the Joseph in charge of immigration will say, my people coming ashore, you all turn your blind eye. But this is hundreds of yards from where the main immigration depot were after Hurricane Dorian, and still there as an eyesore. All this in the Marsh Harbor. I don't know of any sunken boat in the Elizabeth Harbor, but I don't believe that Chester Cooper would allow this kind of carrying on in Exuma. They got excited over a rainstorm that flooded a few homes there. We had the bulldozer digging up bodies and putting them in the back of the truck after Hurricane Dorian until the Americans stepped in and said, hey, y'all cannot use the escalator and the bulldozer to put people's bodies to the dump. That's what that company called Bahama Striping. I can say something about them later. I see everybody talking about Bahama Striping. I was there when they was escalating the bodies and putting them on the back of the truck and bragging, but they got 100 people working in Abaco. I remember all them gangsters. Back then, Kai did the videos of Bahama Striping at their best. Overpricing, gouging the eyes of the government, false inventory. I was living in the Friendship Tabernacle when they said they had 100 workers. That's mean the government had to pay them for 100 workers. They cook in the book. It's called Cook in the Book. Kai is a witness of that was a lie and so much more. But let's stick to the gig. Trying to stick to the gig. I'll do one on Altario, Mitchell, and what they done in Abaco and what they haven't done. Ask anybody from Murphytown all that Altario Mitchell is, and they claim him to be. Did he have one single person after the hurricane in Murphytown? Then ask the government. The F&M government wouldn't tell you. The PLP government ain't telling you because now they're in bed. Ask them how much did Bahamas Striping and Altario Mitchell, a boy from Abaco from Murphytown, how much money did they make off the cleanup of the mud and the peas? That was their gig. That was their gig. But let me stick to this gig. I know the gig. That's why I could speak openly, brazenly, without fear or favor when I speak to the video. But again, I went off course. I'm talking about the garbage on one of the most beautiful harbors in the Bahamas, Marsh Harbor. Beautiful building there. Lal would like me saying that's a beautiful building. Beautiful building there. Good idea. Swifter passage to and from Guanakee. You don't have to go around all them islands. One straight shot. It's a long time deal. You save money. Good job, Lyle. You did well. You and Grant. Oh, Grant. I tired praying for Grant. I ain't gonna say nothing but Grant. Grant was a good save boy now. But let's stick to the gig. You always going off course. These boats. John Pinder, you lied to Kai. You said you had the money. You had the company to move these boats from November of last year. Come on, John. Don't lie to Kai Mills. This is the wrongest person in the world to lie to, because Kai cares and Kai remembers. Where's the money that you said you have? The boats are still here, and it's destroying the peace and tranquility of one of the most beautiful harbors in the world, especially the Bahamas, the Marsh Harbor. All because John Pinder has failed in his capacity as Member of Parliament to put something on the budget, put something in the budget, while they get $64 million for consultant fee, not a dollar I see or heard of, to move these dead boats from polluting Marsh Harbor. And while you're at it, John, pull up these poles, man. They are a danger, a hell hazard, and it takes away from the beauty of Marsh Harbor. I know you're from Hopetown, but have some love for Marsh Harbor. This one is Kai Care video right here on the shoreline of a low tide, a dead low tide. See all the garbage, all the debris. It's visible. It's easy to capture. Even the conch don't want to be in this filthy harbor. They're praying for Fadi to hurry up, kill them, to make conch salt. This one is Kai Care video in Marsh Harbor on the 14th of a new month, June 20. Kai still cares.